Okay, so I'll be seeing the movie probably this weekend or next weekend. It depends. I'll be seeing it with two other friends. And the movie in question, if you haven't noticed by the title, FNAF. And there's a lot that's going down. That's really bad. Um, Markiplier's not going to be in it. And if you say this is spoilers and avoid this video, I guess that's your opinion if you want to, but it's not spoiler. I've noticed a lot that people are avoiding and not talking at all about the rating, which is not suspicious at all. Studio execs have done interference to make it PG-13 on purpose, so expect a lot of cutaway scenes, especially of the bite on the bite of the bite of 87. That's going to be a cutaway, probably a shadow shot, a shadow establishing shot, their way to pass sensors. This is all in speculation of the bite of 87, but knowing how many films you've seen, especially horror films, uh, it's not looking good. I know a lot of people are gonna target this video if you've seen it on your feed as, oh, he's just a critic. I am a self-taught filmmaker. I have done this since 1993, 97 with action figures with stop motion animation. I've done stop motion animation for for a long time. A long time. I've even done Lego animation. So it's yeah. I have experience in film, especially self-film productions and improv acting in theater, so you can if you want. I have a lot of concerns about this film. Um, I was expecting the Deadpool fans, especially the Deadpool fans. I thought they were going to be behind this and defending it, but apparently we're only defending it after the film is released and talking about the casuals and how they perceive it, which I think is what the studios want us to do. They want us to act out and defend it so then they can get good press about this. Honesty is never a good policy whenever it comes to companies, especially if you're under NDA, especially if you're under NDA, and then the you get the influencers who are also under NDA that are like with the I don't knows or I don't really know. I can't say. And this is a 3 movie deal, especially when Markiplier has outspokenly said that he is not part of the first FNAF movie. He didn't say that he was going to be a part of the others because this is going to be a 3 movie deal. He was making his movie called Iron Lung. What I'm saying is, going into this movie and movies in general, know the patterns, learn about the patterns, so then you can actually learn from movies. And this is why I love film, because each film and everything behind the film and the creation of the film, that's what's important. And people need to realize this, and they need to be more accurate, more they need to learn about this. So I know that this is going to come off controversial and ignored or stitched backward in confusion and disregarded, but that's my thoughts on this. I'm very concerned for the film's franchise, and it's going to be a dud. So, not to say that I'm going to enjoy myself, but I don't know. We're gonna have to see if it's gonna be a film to put on. I'm gonna buy a physical copy. Also, support your physical releases for what studios and Best Buys are doing. Support your physical release so then you can have it and watch it as many times as you can. So that's my take on the FNAF movie. I'm gonna have fun to see it. I think I forgot to mention that Scott actually left the project because of studio corruption and saying uh, that whatever you're doing, you're not going to enjoy the outcome for this. And I know that you're going to plagiarize this as a great film as you are because of NDAs. He's the only safeguard that Scott said was that this is going to be a fan. This is definitely made for fans and lore as you've been seeing currently, which is gonna be the shield, the defense of this. And I just hope that the other films get a hard R instead of a three-movie deal of a PG-13 dumbed down lore of the lore. Because I'm a huge fan of the FNAF lore, and that's why I fell in love with the series. As soon as a creator of that is going to be co-producing and making sure everything is right. As soon as that person leaves, let's talk about The Last Airbender and how well that film went. And they left, so then they can start creating their own because it's their property. I'm just letting that out there. Just keep that in mind as well.